Jubilation in Ekwerimadu's hometown yesterday after return of his wife Beatrice from the UK prison. As you recall, in March 2023, on March 23rd, the court had found Ekweremadu, his wife Beatrice, and their doctor Obina Obeta guilty of trafficking a trader from Nigeria to the UK to harvest his organ, a crime under the United Kingdom Modern Slavery Act 2015. The jury held that they conspired to bring the 21-year-old to London to exploit him for his kidney. But yesterday she returned. I think it's been 6 years. And of course, she was received with quite a bit of jubilation. I just wanted to hear your reactions to that, because many people on social media were saying different things, but we're happy to have her home. But let me come to you, ladies. What do you think about the jubilation when she arrived?
For me, that celebration should have been kept private. You know, for coming back, the mother of a child has come back, she suffered for her child, but to have it public, I thought it was send the wrong message. We had one of our leading political persons locked up in jail, still locked up in jail, his wife, you know, in jail for 6 years. The whole thing went on for you know, it was such a scandal that we heard about it. And we still haven't had a conversation about it. We still haven't come up with policies about what should be done in a country where people are killing their family members and girlfriends and boyfriends to sell organs. We're still just talking about it and making it about feelings or moral, or it's acceptable in our country or not acceptable. I mean, this is a huge... this is just unacceptable, really. And that is why, for me, that celebration, as acceptable as it may be or legal as it may be, I think it's morally wrong. It sends a bad message. And I hope that when we start to have the conversation as a country concerning organ donation and selling of organs, please, it cannot be that people can just go up to, rich people can go up to poor people and buy organs. This our country, given all the circumstances that we have, all the issues that we have, will be very dangerous to do that. The donor or the person who would have been donor is also somebody's child, you know, but was vulnerable because of poverty or anything. They were willing to give money to take that person's organ. So for me, I think morally what they did was wrong. It shouldn't have been done. And then legally, as we know, the country that they tried to do it is a crime.
So there are bloodlines around this arrangement. And we understand that the child was on a deathbed requiring an organ. It was a sick child that required an organ. And the parents, we all criticize them for not being able to separate the sentiments at the time. But who can as a parent, really? You know, and then they got him there. And so the circumstances around this particular crime, I will not agree that it's the same around an Ibori's crime or an Alamesia's crime, who outrightly robbed their people of their money. These people were spending their money in a personal arrangement with one individual that, you know, turned out wrongly for them.
Should we begin to draw a line to know who to celebrate and who not to celebrate? Because usually in a society where you think that people are a bit more informed, they understand you, they love you, they respect you, but because of the circumstances around surrounding what led to your incarceration in the first place, there's a way they'll come and greet you, and they'll greet you in a more calmer or more quiet way, because they don't want to make noise about it. However, in this community, they didn't care. I don't care if he has armed robber. I don't care if he has gone to 20 years in jail. We are celebrating him because he is one of our own. So is that a problem in itself? So the conversation is, how as a people do we celebrate these kind of people? Must we draw that line that they're criminal, you're criminal, they don't deserve that kind of celebration?
That's a very tough question. Maybe the family gives out handouts to them, or have been giving handouts to them. That's why they're happy that they're back. It's within their rights, but I think we need to be more circumspect in this part of the world. When our leaders serve jail sentences, and I don't know about Ekweremadu, if he was, I don't know. But I'm giving the example of like Ibori, and people were jubilating. I think, you know, we are encouraging bad behavior. We are celebrating criminal action. We are celebrating, you know, so we have drawn the line You know, we
blurred the line.
We've blurred the line. That's the right word. We've blurred the line between
what's right and what's wrong.
You know, so as long as I'm giving you out money, even if it's your own money that I've stolen, you will jubilate when I come out of jail. It's I don't. For me, I mean, I'm happy she's out because I didn't even feel she should have gone in the first place.
Yes.
But I think that the jubilation is not in order.
Okay.
Well, Ekweremadu, as far as I know, has been in power. He was a Senate president or Senate leader or something.
Yeah.
They could have put measures. If they put measures to make... Look, say hospital, 82 days, no lights. 82 days.
Premier hospital.
UCH, College of Ibadan. I mean, the doctors in Abuja are on strike at the moment. This is... And every time a leader is sick, they get... And wait to... And then anything happens, they will be hailing them and jubilating here. Why are we jubilating?
We continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.